There comes a time when you feel a call deep within, a whisper urging you to seek something extraordinary. For me, that call came from the mountains of northern Pakistan, the legendary Hunza Valley. The name alone conjured images of jagged peaks and emerald valleys, but I knew photos could never capture the real thing. I had to see it for myself. Packing for this trip felt different. This was more than a holiday, it was the start of an adventure. I imagined the wind on my face, the winding roads, and the stories waiting in this remote paradise. Leaving the city behind every mile north brought a growing sense of peace. The road ahead was long, but my heart was light. This was a pilgrimage to a place both ancient and timeless. The excitement was electric, a mix of hope, curiosity, and a little nervousness. I was stepping into the unknown, trusting the journey to change me. As we set off on that bright morning, I took a deep breath. I was ready for the mountains, the stories, and the magic of Hunza. The adventure had begun, and I couldn't wait to see what wonders awaited. The city's noise faded, replaced by the promise of open skies and towering peaks. Our vehicle felt like a trusted companion, carrying us toward the unknown. Every turn brought new anticipation. I wondered about the people I'd meet and the lives they led in this land of giants. The journey was a chance to step away from the familiar and embrace something bigger. The feeling of being truly alive pulsed through me. I was leaving behind everything I knew, opening myself to the unknown. I hoped the journey would be kind, and that I'd return changed. The mountains called, and I answered. With every mile, the world I knew slipped away. I was ready for whatever lay ahead. The adventure was real, and I was finally living it. Hunza awaited, and so did the stories I'd carry home. The journey had truly begun. The Karakoram Highway, often called the eighth wonder of the world, is more than a road. It's a lifeline through the mightiest mountains on Earth. It clings to cliffs with sheer drops and towering rock faces, a testament to human courage and engineering. Built by Pakistan and China, it's a symbol of friendship carved into the heart of the mountains. As we climbed higher, the landscape grew more dramatic, peaks sharp against the sky, tunnels through solid rock, bridges over roaring rivers. The Indus River, ancient and powerful, rushed below us, a constant reminder of nature's force. Sometimes herds of goats blocked our way, moving at their own pace, true kings of the highway. Every turn revealed a new, breathtaking view, a majestic peak like Nanga Parbat, or a tiny village clinging to a mountainside. The scale was immense, making my own worries seem small. This road is a story, echoes of Silk Road traders, whispers of the effort it took to build. The Karakoram Highway isn't just a route to Hunza, it's the beginning of the experience. It prepares you for the beauty ahead and teaches respect for the mountain's power. Awe fills you at every bend. The journey is long but never dull. The road itself is a marvel, setting the tone for everything to come. It's the most spectacular road I've ever traveled. Each mile is a lesson in humility and wonder. The highway is a living legend, and traveling it is unforgettable. It's the gateway to Hunza's magic. After hours on the Karakoram Highway, the air changes, crisper, cleaner, scented with apricot blossoms. Suddenly the valley opens before you like a secret garden. Hunza's first sight is breathtaking. A patchwork of green fields, a jade river, and mountains standing guard. Peaks like Rakaposhi, Duran, and Ultarsar dominate the view, each with its own personality. Rakaposhi's ice-covered face rises almost vertically, a constant, stunning presence. You have to stop, get out, and just stare in awe. The world's noise disappears, only the wind and the mountains remain. Hunza's colors are vivid, deep blue sky, snow-white peaks, vibrant green fields. In autumn, the valley blazes with gold and red. Every view is a masterpiece, impossible to capture fully in a photo. This first encounter is deeply emotional, like coming home to a place you've never been. There's serenity and timelessness here. The air feels charged with vitality. You understand why people here live long, healthy lives. Gratitude fills you for the journey and the beauty around you. The valley's whispers called, and now you're here to listen. Hunza's magic is real, and you feel it in your soul. The adventure has truly arrived. Karimabad, nestled on the valley slopes, is Hunza's heartbeat. Old stone houses, shops, and guest houses line its cobbled lanes, all set against Ultar Peak. Life here is slow and relaxed. People stop to chat, share tea, and enjoy the view. Each terrace offers a new, spectacular vista of fields, river, and mountains. Cafes with outdoor seating invite you to savor local mint tea and soak in the atmosphere. Ancient stone buildings stand beside modern guest houses, blending old and new. The people are welcoming, proud to share their home and stories. Shopkeepers tell tales of apricots, weaving, and mountain legends. Karimabad is more than a town, it's the soul of Hunza. It's the perfect base for exploring, hiking, or simply relaxing. Here you feel the true spirit of the valley. High above Karimabad, two ancient forts, Baltit and Altit, stand guard over the valley. These are not just buildings, they are keepers of Hunza's history. Baltit Fort, perched on a cliff, is over 700 years old, with stunning Tibetan-style architecture. Walking its halls, you hear stories of kings, queens, and centuries of resilience. The view from the rooftop is breathtaking, the entire valley at your feet. Altit Fort, even older, sits atop a sheer rock cliff, dramatic and powerful. Its Shikari Tower once watched for enemies, now it offers whispers of the past. The forts are surrounded by a charming old village. They are more than tourist sites, they are symbols of strength and identity. Restoration has revived both the buildings and traditional skills. Visiting these forts deepens your understanding of Hunza's history and spirit. They remind you that life here was never easy, but always resilient. The forts stand proud, eternal against the mountains. They are living links to Hunza's past. Here, history feels alive. Sometimes beauty is born from disaster, like Atabad Lake. In 2010, a landslide blocked the Hunza River, creating a new lake and submerging villages. It was a hard time for locals, but over time the lake became one of Pakistan's most stunning sights. Its turquoise water glows against the stark, rocky mountains, a surreal, otherworldly landscape. A boat ride across the lake is pure bliss, the silence broken only by the engine's hum. Looking into the clear water, you see ghostly shapes of submerged trees and buildings, a poignant reminder of the past. Atabad Lake is now a symbol of renewal, bringing new opportunities and tourism. The new Karakoram Highway, with its tunnels, is an engineering marvel. The lake's story is one of loss and transformation. Nature's power to create and destroy is on full display. Atabad is a turquoise jewel in the mountains. It's a shimmering reminder that beauty can emerge from hardship. The lake is unforgettable. No journey is complete without tasting the local food, and Hunza's cuisine is as unique as its landscape. Everything is fresh, grown in the valley's fertile soil and watered by glacial streams. Apricots are everywhere, fresh, dried, in oil and jam. Gail, a whole wheat pancake with apricot oil and honey, is a local favorite. Dowdo, a hearty noodle soup, and momtu, steamed dumplings, warm you on cool evenings. Every meal celebrates local produce and tradition. Sharing a meal in a local home is a taste of true Hunza hospitality. The diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, is said to be the secret to their longevity. Food here is more than sustenance. It's a connection to the land and culture. Each bite tells a story of harmony with nature. Eating in Hunza nourishes both body and soul. The flavors are simple, pure, and unforgettable. It's a delicious reminder of life's best things. The true treasure of Hunza is its people, the Hunza Kuts. From the moment you arrive, you're greeted with warmth and legendary hospitality. Life in the mountains is hard, but they face it with grace and a strong sense of community. Neighbors help each other, families work together, and the whole valley celebrates as one. Education is highly valued. The literacy rate is among the highest in Pakistan. Both boys and girls go to school, dreaming big. Conversations with locals reveal curiosity, intelligence, and pride in their heritage. Their openness and friendliness are unforgettable. Encounters with the people, sharing walnuts, laughter, and stories, are the heart of the journey. The mountains are majestic, but it's the people who make Hunza feel like home. Their resilience and kindness stay with you long after you leave. Hunza's spirit lives in its people. They are the soul of the valley. Here, you find a second home. Every journey ends, but some stay with you forever. Leaving Hunza, I felt both sadness and immense gratitude. The valley gave me more than photos, it gave me peace, perspective, and a deeper understanding of what matters. Hunza strips away the unnecessary, reminding you that happiness is found in experiences, relationships, and nature. I returned home changed, inspired by the resilience and joy of the Hunza people. Hunza is more than a place, it's a state of mind, a lesson in living well. If you ever feel the call of the mountains, listen. Go for the peaks, the lakes, the food, but most of all, for the people. Let their warmth touch your heart. It will be a journey you never forget. For me, Hunza's adventure has ended, but in my heart, a new journey has begun. The memories and lessons will last a lifetime. Hunza's magic is now a part of me,